Hello everybody. I probably started too soon and you didn't hear the first part of my sentence, but welcome to the video. I hope y'all are doing good. I'm feeling insane. Like I started today sick. I've hit a high. That last video was so good. We're gonna get a little reading done and then we're gonna do Lucanus's companion quest. The mark and throwing the wings. Instructions will not take the place of practice. We do not hide, we move, and we need to show our paths. So we know where to go and the people know where to be we've been, but do not have time for stencils and sigils. Hence the mark and learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored wax to stitch into a sphere and filled with colored liquid. The ball is weak at deliberate points, and if thrown properly, 3 turns for body length, 10 for the street. It splashes into silhouette and wings. Why so careful a throw when splatter alone would mark a path? Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style, instructed by air? Keep pressure up on the Antaam. I can keep us supplied, but we need fishers on the water, or you'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid ink. Addendum by Fletcher. That's sick. So like, what that just meant is they like fill up these balls of like, I guess, paper and stuff with the ink, and so they can throw it in a way that it makes those like Antaam crow symbols on the wall, which is kind of insane if you think about it. Like, oh. What up, Lucanus? So we triggered Lucanus's second companion quest, I think, because we've just been doing so much stuff with Lucanus, man. We've just been farming Lucanus. But we're about to do his funeral for his grandmother, and he wanted us along to keep spite in check. You know how it is.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
I can help wherever I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
The more that we interact with Ilario, the more I feel like he is the mole. I feel like he is the bad guy. Sorry about that. I got a text from my family. Okay, well, my apologies, and I can't say that. Are you okay with this, Lucanus?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful, but this, the only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I can imagine why.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Exactly.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I will let you know. There's probably gonna be a cut somewhere in this video. I have family coming over to help me work on my house, which it's not gonna take too long, but there will be probably a jump cut in this video in a little bit. I'm almost tempted to pause the recording now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. You'll see the jump cut in like 2 seconds. Ah. Hello, everybody. It's definitely not 4 hours later. Oh man, let's see. Oh, my family was covering my windows, and then I played zombies for 2 hours. I got caught up in a bunch of hanging out with the peoples. I have completely forgotten what we were doing, if I'm being honest. I have no idea why we're here, what we're doing. Given that this is all side content, perhaps we go to Docktown. Yes, and we continue the main story. That's what we were doing, right? Right? Probably right. Now, maybe I will bring Lucanus. It's just the combo. I feel like if I don't take Lucanus with Neve, then I'm breaking up the combo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you get one, you get the
Fewer
other.
people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay. So, this may be a little longer video. By longer, I mean like 5 minutes longer. I do apologize. I just had dinner, so I'm all over the place. What up, Mr. Viper?
Trouble in the Anvalim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Yes, sir, Matthew Mercer. I will do whatever you say. We gotta check, make sure there's no hidden chest or loot. I guess this is the Shadow Dragon's hideout. What is this? Is this the right way?
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
I'm poor, guys.
Come back anytime.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Oop, didn't mean to sell that. I get the distinct feeling that certain items sell to different vendors for different prices. And 15 seems to be like the high point that things get sold at. So, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. You gotta lock in, Calvin.
Should
You
have
gotta-
an entrance this way.
Whew.
The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
I don't know, but this bro ain't getting closer. Hey, I said just stop getting closer. I just had dinner, so I'm correct. Yeah.
So the wall carving mentioned.
That's the one.
Come on, secret
There's a
hidden
switch
chest.
behind the serpent's head on the left.
Nothing. Ooh, wait a minute. And that's the Inquisition symbol, right? We're seeing that. We're seeing that. That's the Dragon Age 2 symbol. That's obviously this game, so that means. Oh, okay. That's the Grey Wardens. There's Varric's bow. There's the Inquisition symbol. It looks like these symbols around the dagger are our characters. I don't know what that symbol is. I don't know what that one represents. That one's obviously Solus. And then obviously that's the going ahead. An interesting little Easter egg. Man, I really wish I could get this out. I chugged a bunch of water hoping it would clear my throat, and evidently it did not clear my throat.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Woo! I'm full of energy, baby. Let's go. I'm ready to kill some.
Don't like the sound of that.
Oh no.
We'll get through here.
Weird.
To clear the obstacle somehow.
Freaking, I hate to do the Darkspawn's so creepy in this game. Like it's so weird.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadows.
There's a problem.
Hey, stop spawn camping. That's not cool. Get them. Not if I get you first.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Get absolutely blitzed. But keep going. Oh, spawner. On.
Not enough. Throw another blight boil.
We gotta lock in, guys. Oh. Explosion. Brother D. More like brother dead. Because guess what? I'm now gonna use. Oh wait. We can already get the combo off. Explosion. No, he wasn't in the explosion. Can I get the cleave? Can I get the cleave? Arrows. You're stuck in a corner with my damage and you're dead. Nice.
Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
I think I cut the inside of my mouth, guys. I don't know how I did it. I don't know when I did it, but I just now felt it. That's why I was like filling with my mouth. I realized something wasn't. Everything's going wrong, guys. I'm just dying. I'm getting sick. I'm cutting my mouth open. Getting blisters on my thumbs. I go outside and I come back wounded. I think this is good. Okay, I can't look at the specifics of it. We'll see. We'll look at it when we get back, guys. Active ladder. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm cracked. No, I'm getting caught. Man, okay, guys, I'm gonna apologize. I'm not. That's gonna be such a pain for me to cut out. Probably. Stupid spam callers, man, messing up my gameplay, messing up me having a good time. I'm just trying to enjoy some Dragon Age. I guess I can't. That's nothing I can break.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Yeah.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
What up?
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Looking for money, for valuables, or stuff to read.
Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout.
Oh.
Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
I don't know. Those Darkspawn were way easier to kill than the Venatori. Died pretty fast. What up, Asher? Tell him, talk to me.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, They might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go blow up a warehouse. I got bombs. I got arrows. We're just gonna...
One day the Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name free.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I skipped the dying dialogue and I don't even know how I did that. It's kind of upsetting. We're going to a warehouse. I'm so glad I brought Lucanus. He's about to obliterate these people. And down we go. Oh. I'm having such a good time in this game, dude. Oh, crystal to break.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Still your heart, fool. That mage is over there like, what is he doing? Is he focusing? Is he got a shield? Okay, that guy's shielded. I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you either. Nice. We're killing it. And killing them especially.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Ooh, can I finally get that chest that's in that building? That would rock. Let me in. Let me in. I want that chest. Gimme, gimme. You don't scare me.
Let's keep moving before
That guy got destroyed. Okay, we opened up the way. We're good to go. Though I shouldn't need it to. I feel like. Ooh, we're about to go inside, I think.
It's a Venatori. It must be close.
Just say when.
Dude,
Right. Is our way in?
I am monstrous. Dog, stop. Just fall in. Oh my lord. Come on. That guy doesn't want to take some fall damage. Okay.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
It's a real shame. I enjoy interrupting people. That chest is further down.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Dude, that was insane. We absolutely obliterated them. That felt so good. Like everything just went our way. Vendatory missive. Knight Commander Linos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue your service and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. I knew that guy was a scumbag.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Yeah, I feel like Neve already knew that though. This is Darkspawn stuff, right?
Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Hmm. Ooh. A warning, shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacomb, Sim Darkspawn, to root them out.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Still more. I missed something. Saw that. Oh, there's right here. Ritual instructions. Elganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow the thing.
The gods
Okay.
gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control darkspawn.
Everything all right in there?
Oh, Viper.
I thought I'd see if you needed help.
That's suspicious. Damp notice. Venatori, stop leaving the rooftop passages open. It lets in a draft. It let more in a draft in.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Hey.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi. Huh.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Hey, we get to meet some Grey Wardens. That's interesting. Here we go, part 5. Got the achievement. Okay. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultist magic that grants them control over the Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means there's trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember for Elden Furs.
New exploration level is available. Return this location map.
They're telling us to watch out for darkspawn.
Ooh, note. Candlehop study. Do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to be actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more of them around lately? I don't know what they're talking about.
But what if the dark...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh?
Yeah, we
Damn
level up.
Venatori.
Okay. Attack my target does fit plus 50 barrier damage. Is there anything for her besides this? Oh, we can upgrade my helmet. Huh. Detonations apply frozen. Detonations apply chilled. So what does chilled do? Oh, there we go. Chilled does cold damage and slows their attacks. What does freeze do? Probably just prints them. Okay. I think I like this better. Yeah, we get her a thing. What is this? It's freezing. Yeah, we need some money real bad. That's red. That's easy.
Come back anytime.
Okay. That's a cobbled swan. Okay, I leveled up and we got a ton of stuff to look at. That's bad. I don't lose ability damage, but also have a ton of effect on this helmet. Rings. I don't deal cold damage. Don't really care for bleeding. Wait, she didn't get any armor, did she? Neve did, though. Yep. Ooh! Yeesh, I forgot I messed her face up. Unfortunate. And we're close to getting my area abilities greatly increased. Next level, we should get that. I think we're close. We're getting closer and closer, man. I cannot wait. Dude, that's going to be so dope. Yeah, I cannot wait to be a artificer, dude. It's going to be so cool. Okay. I'm definitely keeping Neve, and I'm probably gonna keep. I would swap him out because I feel like I am kind of losing Harding and Belara rep. Got it this time. Didn't forget it.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Byrantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having. Trouble ahead.
Trouble ahead. I'm just trying to break barrels, man. Oh my lord. Time to go crazy. Die. That's pretty good. And I leveled up again. Sick. Nice. Now we got the area increased. So I'm using 2 area abilities right now, so that should, I don't know how much it's going to increase it by. I think it's 50%. But I'm hoping it's worth it. I'm hoping it was worth me spending all this points. Let's get this teleport.
Dogtown's never
So-
short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
So I'll probably save the exploration for like a couple episodes later. I think right now we're going to focus kind of main story to unlock more of the map, and then we'll go back to completionist stuff. Probably like the rest of this week until Friday. I'm probably just gonna maybe, I don't know. I might just I don't know. Let's play by ear. Let's meet the First Warden though. Yes. Oh wow.
Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Ravani noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
That man was corrupt.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Ravani diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
This guy being the First Warden, he seems, he seems like he's okay. I'm gonna just tell him the truth.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Well, this is all one problem, you see.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganan and Gillanane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen to me, you freaking idiot.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I mean, that mustache tells me
I don't
deadly
have time
serious.
to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Thank you for the assist.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis. At your
Okay,
service.
that name confirms
A
it.
mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
More. You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I need the First Warden, though.
So now what? The First Warden tried to have me locked up. I need the Wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than Warden.
No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Well, guys, being as this episode is already going to go over. Yeah, I didn't recognize Dwayne because he has changed a lot since we last saw him. I mean, that was a big drastic difference. I knew the name, I recognized the name, but I didn't recognize the person. But it's been a while, so it figures he would change. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We are at the 31-minute mark, and I've already got like 6 minutes of video that I gotta connect onto this. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all watching it. Like, subscribe, helps out a lot. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next video, because I can't remember if this is coming out before. Like, I don't know where it is in the order of things. See you guys.